It was different. You know, uh, I think trying something different to see what kind of works and sticks. So I guess they'll look at it and kind of see compared to what it was before. Um, I guess, and we'll see what we do for next year. I guess. I'm not sure. I don't really have any thoughts on it. It's just different.
Did you know there's going to be that 15-minute stoppage there?
I didn't. I don't know if the rest of the other guys knew. I didn't know. So that kind of took the gas out of everything for a little bit. But I know we're just trying to be great professionals, and we're trying to do different things and explore how to keep generating viewership. And tonight was us trying to do something different.
Was there any fear physically after a stoppage like that about having to, especially when kind of the mandate has been go play harder?
Yeah, I mean, you can say that. I mean, I would say that's not ideal to stop like that if you want guys to kind of play, and be physical and kind of play harder. But, I think guys are still out there having fun. All the OGs, team old knees and old backs, we came out on top. So I don't think anybody else should have had any excuses. But, it's definitely not ideal.
From your perspective, how special is the relationship between Steph and the Bay Area and vice versa?
It's amazing, man. Like, even me spending time here, in college and just seeing his influence and how it's grown. He's a Bay Area icon, a Bay Area legend, and it was just fitting for him to win as the game is here in the Bay.
Jaylen, talking about international basketball, would you like to see a competition between NBA teams and EuroLeague teams with FIBA rules?
Maybe. I know there's been some talks around stuff like that, so, I keep an open mind. I'm always optimistic and, doing some different things, so I wouldn't be surprised if somebody comes up with that idea soon.
Jaylen, in your job with the PA, how much time do you guys spend talking about All-Star and what it should be or what it can be?
Everybody has their roles and responsibilities, So, a few other guys spend more time maybe talking about All-Star and the regulations. Some guys talk about the refs and officiating. Some guys work on the CBA and how we're spending our money. Everybody has their roles and responsibilities a little bit. But a significant amount of time goes in. The NBA puts in suggestions. We kind of approve them. Obviously, we're open as players to trying things differently because the NBA suggests them, and today was an example of that.
Jaylen,
you ever seen a tape of maybe a game from the 80s when they were playing? So at full speed, like a regular game, what was your impression of where to play that type of game as opposed to what's being done now?
No, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen an All-Star game from the '80s, but I don't really have too many thoughts on it. If the guys all decide to play, then I'm for it, and I can understand the concerns from teams. And I don't think it's just all on players. I know guys are trying to get ready to go into the playoffs and things like that. The worst thing that can happen is you get injured in the All-Star game. But I think we're trying to figure some stuff out.
Did you know LeBron wasn't going to play, or when did you know?
I didn't know. No, I didn't. They don't tell me that type of stuff.
You were
Huh?
you were Espanol went viral yesterday with the Lo Mío Ya
Ah,
Lo Sabe. How much
yes,
did you
sir.
learn Spanish from out in the locker room, and cómo está tu español?
Español es idioma bonito. Estudié en la Universidad de Berkeley 1 año. Entiendo español que lo hablo español, pero intentarme mi mejor. I'm just trying to keep working on it because I don't speak it enough.
Jaylen, related to you learning Spanish, the times that you have been in Spain. You're a huge Barcelona fan. I don't know, in the future, would you like to get involved in the club, whether it's as a player or why not, as playing the club?
Maybe, yeah. I keep an open mind. You never know. I love traveling. I love being like an ambassador. I speak a few different languages, not maybe fluent, but I can get around in a few different languages. So I love to travel and explore the world and use the game of basketball to bring people together.
Jaylen, if you could pick one location for the All-Star to go overseas, which country would it be?
That's a good question. Where do you suggest?
Look, Australia, I would like, but maybe somewhere like Europe.
That's a long flight, brother.
Paris?
Paris is not bad. Maybe even like the Middle East, maybe like a Dubai or something like that. I wouldn't mind exploring that.
Okay, and this is a fun one. It was reported that Luka got traded because of his weight. They said he probably got up to around 270. What's the heaviest you've been, maybe in the off-season or, just having a break?
I think probably this off season probably was my heaviest. I was probably about 245. I'm probably like 238 right now.
Do you think that would be harsh on Luka? How do you think he looked in his first Lakers game?
I didn't watch, but I definitely think it's a little bizarre seeing him in a Lakers jersey. You know, just a crazy league, man. I would have never thought Luka Doncic would be on the Lakers or get traded from Dallas. He's a generational talent, and I'm sure the Lakers are going to enjoy it, but we'll see how it plays out.
Thanks so much.
Talk about what you did in the East game, not just the practice, but kind of detail everything you did and why.
Yeah, so I went to school out here, so in the Bay I got a connection. My roommate was from Oakland, so I launched Oakland Exchange this past summer with Jason Kidd, and yesterday we announced that we're buying a building in Oakland in order to make it into an incubator to have business development, et cetera. But overall, I spent my Friday just in Oakland area, just going to museums. Shout out to Frederica and the Huey Newton family. Shout out to Janine Russell and Mac High School. I went to Mac High School the other day too. So just trying to immerse myself.
Can you give the fans your email in case they have any questions or comments?
What's your email?
Mine is 2chicks1cup@gmail.com. Look it up.
I'm not even going to repeat that.
You want to give the fans your phone number in case they have any advice for you?
No, sir. No, sir.
Jared, how are you feeling physically going?
What was it?
You were talking about
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was great. I went to the Black Panther Museum with Frederica, Huey Newton's family, just to learn about history and kind of the Oakland area and what they kind of embody. And then also I went to Mac High School where Bill Russell went to high school. He also went to USF. So not a lot of people know that, but he spent a lot of time in the Bay. I spent a lot of time in the Bay, so I love making that connection.
How are you feeling physically going? Go ahead.
Why did you want to run for re-election for the WPA? Like, why is it important for you to stay involved in that? How was that goal?
It's just kind of how I use my platform. I think it's my third term now, and now they're kind of pushing me a little bit forward now to maybe take the next step and being like maybe the official president. But I have a lot of stuff going on, but I enjoy using my platform, learning about the players, hearing from the players, and applying like some of our voices to like what needs to be changed or what we would like to be changed. So I've been serving for almost 9 years, I think. 8. I don't even know, but I've learned a lot. Been on a lot of phone calls, a lot of Zoom calls, talked to a lot of people, spent time with Adam, built a relationship with everybody on the NBA side. So we'll see how the next year or two plays out, but I love serving the players and serving the next generation of players and like what that's going to look like.
How are you feeling physically?
Would you like to see an All-Star game in Boston? It hasn't been since 1964.
That would be great. That would be awesome. I think the city is equipped for it. I think the fans, they got the craziest fans in the world in Boston, so I'm sure that they would enjoy it. It kind of seemed like it was a little empty in here tonight. I don't think in Boston that would happen. So yeah, if we bring the All-Star game in Boston, I would love to be there, and I would love to participate. I think that would be great for the game.